2-1 loss today.
Yeah, incredibly disappointing first half. I don't think we were emotional. I don't think we were energetic. I don't think we did what we were supposed to do, step round players. And then you contrast the second half. It's, I thought we stepped round, we played with energy, played with a bit more confidence. I thought we took the game to them. And to be honest, I thought a draw would have been a fair result. Could have pinched a couple at the end there, but we didn't. So incredibly disappointed, but happy that we did change the game, which I would have been worried if we didn't change the game.
At halftime, you mentioned, going into halftime, you're losing 2-0, and you mentioned the energy just now. Was that something that you were talking to your guys about,
Absolutely.
trying to up the tempo a little bit?
I mean, up the tempo, get more pace on the ball, turn quicker in midfield, and get out their back four before they settle, because we let them settle at the back, to be honest, the first half. And the big, strong boys, good in the air, very athletic, and I thought they were the best team by far in the first half. And I think we changed the game totally by getting the ball forward, turning in midfield, and really putting them on their heels. And with a bit of luck, we could have got the equaliser. It didn't quite come, but at least, as I say, I'm happy that we changed the game.
Now, your system is usually work from the defense, work it up toward the midfield, and then maybe on the sides, try to get it to the forwards. It seemed like that was a real struggle in the first half. It gradually got better. You kind of just mentioned it there. Did you see that your forwards were a little too on their heels, maybe a little bit, trying to let the defense come up to them rather than them going to the ball?
I think it's a combination of factors. I think the back four have got to release the ball quicker into midfield, and the midfield then have got to transition a lot quicker. And when we did that, then it puts their back four under pressure. And with our talent up front, we can cause a lot of problems to a lot of people. And from my point of view, I think we created 4 or 5 chances against a very good team. Dartmouth are an excellent team, and they'll win a lot of games, I believe, this year with a lot of seniors. I think they've got 10 seniors on the team. So overall, I would have been incredibly disappointed if we didn't change the game, and we did. So I can take that out of it. But the result is unbelievably disappointing. But it shows just what you can do when you change your mentality.
And how about Joseph Holland? Joseph Holland scores the lone goal of the match. He came out towards the end of the match with some sort of injury. We're not exactly sure what was bothering him. Was it a cramp or something like that?
Yeah. He put a lot of effort into the game, and it was a relatively warm day on the field. Just a little bit of cramp. And again, he's an exceptional player. And a couple of passes nearly sneaked us through there, but we didn't quite get it.
Talk about the defense for Dartmouth. You talk about energy in the first half. It wasn't there for you guys, but there really seemed to be hounding you guys. Do you feel they were applying a lot more pressure than you guys were expecting?
Yeah, well, what they'd do, they'd sit, we'd play the ball slowly, and then we tried to force it into midfield because there was no tempo on the ball. They could step round, and then if we played it longer, they one-headers, and the step round does exactly what we were trying to do to them. So, credit to them. Their game plan was good, and they executed well. But it just shows when we change the tempo of the ball that then we could put them under pressure. So again, Dartmouth, very well coached, strong team, athletic. Again, if we play the ball quicker, we cause problems, and it's just, as an old cliche, it's a game of two halves.
How was the hamstring for Memic today? Did he seem all right out there, or is
as you can see, Memic is not quite sharp. I would say he's 90-95%, and from our point of view, we need that extra 5. That extra 5% is going to give him a little edge in the box. You see the ball in the box, you'd normally see him finish that without a doubt. He could have got it down and finished, but he's not quite where he needs to be, but he'll keep working hard. I'm very secure with him where he's at.
And also, you take out Patrick Gray in the second half. What was the reason behind that?
Yeah, I just thought we needed to try and change the game. And Brian's, Patrick's a fantastic shot stopper, and I just thought he should have come out a couple of times on a couple of long high balls where he could have claimed it, and Brian's pretty good at that. So I had no problems putting Brian in. Just the energy of the game and the feel of the game, really.
And we also saw you take Nino Alfonso out towards the beginning of the second half. You eventually put him back in. You seemed like you were coaching him a little one-on-one there. What were you trying to tell him?
Yeah, Nino's a fantastic athlete, but we've got to, he's raw and he's young. And he didn't really play at such a high level before he came in, so it's a continual learning process. We're just trying to positionally tell him what to do and when and where to go high and when and where to drop round. And he's doing very well. I'm happy with him.